Hi, Michelle here, Thrifting 101. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. Glad you're stopping in. I have a really nice haul for you tonight. Found a lot of different kind of items that are in this haul, but first I wanted to show you I've rearranged my hutch a little bit. I put in a black light and I'm highlighting my uranium glass so I don't have to put my little light on it to look at it. I'm going to turn off the light, give you a better look. I am so happy with it. I don't usually do well at the Goodwill, but this week I did really well at the Goodwill. I think I went on Monday, which would make it Senior Citizen Day, and I picked up these 8 bowls here, or they're not bowls, I thought they were bowls. I thought they were shallow bowls. They're actually salad plates, and it's got a beautiful design. It's got an embossed design right there. I'm gonna turn it over one more time. 2 of them actually have the original stickers on them, and they're Nikko. They're home plate in the Woodbury pattern. They were made in Japan. And these are in the ivory color, and they came in lots of different colors. They're produced between 1998 and 2006, and in addition to the 2 that still have their tags, I believe none of these were ever used. And I did a little research on them, and I'm glad I found the ivory. They came in ivory, yellow, white, blue, gray, green, pink, melon, a lime green, a cinnamon brown, and the ivory is the best-selling color of them all, so I did really well. And I was really surprised that I could probably, I think I'm gonna break them up into 2 lots of 4, and I'm gonna ask $30 for 4. They're 8-inch salad plates. Found some restaurant wear at the Salvation Army. These are just adorable mustard and horseradish condiment containers with their little spoofy spoons over here. This one has a tiny little chip on it, but not too bad. And this one does not. I got them, I saw them on Tuesday, and Wednesday is 25% off day, so I went back and I picked them up on Wednesday. Thank goodness they were still there. I paid $4.50 for the 2 of them. The back stamp you saw there, and I know you probably had to look pretty hard to see it because it's very dark, the whole back stamp, had a wide range. It dates between 1930 and 1970 is when they used that back stamp. I would imagine these are more mid-century-ish. Excuse me, the Hall, excuse me, I'm still coughing. Anyways, the Hall Company was founded by Robert Hall in 1903, East Liverpool, Ohio. It's still in business, but in 2010, it was bought out by HLC, the Homer Laughlin Company. And I think I'm going to ask about $15 for the set. I did want to mention also that Hall was the very first company to come up with a single glaze process. That's what this is, a single glaze process. Before that, and forever, way back, it was a 2-glaze process. And the 2-glaze process consisted of the first firing being to harden the ware, the pottery, and the second firing to add the glaze. They were able to come up with just one. 1911. Took a ride up to the Rockledge Goodwill. I haven't been there in a while, and I found a few good items. This being one of them, I paid $1.75 for this set. It's Franciscan in the Desert Rose basket weave. See the basket weave right there. Pattern. Dates from 1941 to 2003. These are newer pieces right here. This one I know being made in Portugal, and this is a newer piece also. This is a 8¼ plate, and the cup looked a little oversized to me, so I did a little research on it, and it came with a tea and toast set, so I thought that was kind of cool. But I'm going to sell them off together as a set for about $12. It's in the embossed, or also known as the 3D pattern. The Desert Rose pattern was known to be the most popular pattern ever made in America, and the design was based on an artist's drawing, and her name was Annette Honeywell. She was a freelance California artist, and Mary Winans, who worked for Franciscan, was the artist that developed the dinnerware. Picked up 3 Jackson China. I think they're bouillon bowls. They could be dessert bowls or restaurant wear. In the Goodwill, I paid $1.99 for all 3. Jackson Custom China, Falls Creek, Pennsylvania. This back stamp, that logo dates it somewhere between 1973 and 1985. I tried for way too long to try and come up with this logo here. Looks to me like a U and an L. It kind of looks like maybe a college logo, but I couldn't come up with it. If anybody has any ideas, let me know. I know they did make lots of commercial wear for lots of different places, everything from cruise ships to hotels to hospitals, and I'm thinking maybe they did some for some schools. I'm going to ask $10 for the 3 of them. They're in excellent condition. These are the kind of finds that really excite me. I found this at the Goodwill. I paid 99 cents for it. It's Hazel Atlas. The design is called Polka Dot. And if you saw it right before when we were showing the logo, it said 1 pint lid. This was a sour cream glass and an early sour cream glass. I would date this to the early 1950s. They also made half-pint glasses, and the polka dots came in a different array of colors. And it's in pretty good condition for its age. I happen to collect sour cream glasses, so I'll probably add this to my collection. They do sell for about $10. Great find at the Rockledge Goodwill. I got it half price for $2.50. You can see here it's Brambley Hedge made by Royal Doulton. Love finding things in the box. I'm going to do my best to try and take it out of the box, so bear with me here. You know how bad I am at that. Camera. I thought I would save you from having me awkwardly try and get it out of the box. This is as far out of the box as it's getting right here. You can see it's in beautiful, unused condition. It's winter. They had a 4-season cup, this one being winter. See the pretty picture here. And that's what the other side looks like. I'll show you the back stamp right here. It's absolutely beautiful, and it was made in 2000 in England. New in the box, I would say $45 right here. Clear glassware was half price the day I went to Salvation Army. I don't remember what day it was because I pretty much go every day. So I paid $2 for 4 of these nappy bowls, that's what they're called, and the intaglio fruit design you can see right here. They also came in a plain design. They were made by Federal Glass Company. The pattern's called Pioneer. They date from 1940 to the 1950s. They also made, only for 1 year, a pink. If you can see the pink, pick them up. They're almost impossible to find. They also came in amber, and they later on came in a gold red spray color, maybe even a Goofus glass, excuse me. I'm gonna ask about $20 for the set of 4. So I was standing at the checkout line at the Goodwill, and it was a really long line. I was actually all the way back into one of the clothing aisles, and they had a shelf over the clothing aisle. I happened to look up, and I spotted these magnificent glasses. I checked them out. They're all in beautiful, beautiful condition. So I took them all. There's 6 of them right here. They were only marked $1.99 each, so I thought that was a really good find. They are made by the Tiffin Company. The pattern is called King's Crown in the Cranberry Flash. These are iced tea, and they were produced between 1950 and 1965. And I want to draw your attention right here to the bottom. You can see these are called flashed on top and flashed on bottom. There's a flash on the bottom also. Had these been clear on the bottom, they would be worth 3 times what the flashed on the bottoms are worth. I don't know why, but that is the case. And I want to address the issue that you can confuse the King's Crown Indiana and Tiffin very easily. I'm going to point out a few differences, so if you're not sure which one it is, this will help you. The Tiffins have the flared top. You can see right here, that's a flared top. And the Indiana has a straight top. The thumbprints right here on the Tiffin are more oval than the Indianas, which are round. And this one is really simple. The Tiffin ones have 3 mold scenes. There's 1, 2, and 3. Indiana only has 2. And I did want to mention that if you can see, I'm not sure how the camera's picking it up, but it has like a gold tone to it, and that's because they were actually made with gold dust. And what they did, excuse me, they added the gold dust into the glass itself, making it part of the glass and not a flashed on color. So this is actually part of the glass and not a flashed on color. I'm going to ask, I think, about $20. I'm going to sell them off in lots of 2. These were $1.99 a set. Got them at the Goodwill. The color is stunning. I love turquoise. They were made by Trumpet Wear Plastics out of Cayuga Falls, Ohio. Company was in business between 1942 and 1972. They are pretty lightweight, unused. Every single one of them I don't think has ever been used. They were sold mainly to Kresge's, Kmart, and Woolworth back in the day. I'm going to ask about $25 for these really cool retro 1950s cup and saucer sets. Found this great milk glass mug. It's tall and heavy. At the Rockledge Goodwill, you can see it's in perfect condition, unused. I love Ziggy, and I'm probably the world's worst tennis player. And it also was made in the year of my graduation, the bicentennial 1976. So I love everything about this. I'll show you that side. I'll show you that side. There's Ziggy right there. Paid $1.99 for it. They sell for about $10, and I probably will be listing it. I wanted to thank Debbie Wasserman. She sent me these adorable bone china, vintage, little mini ashtrays in magnificent condition, never used. It always amazes me when I find ashtrays that aren't used. They say right here, made in Japan, and she knows that I collect mini ashtrays, so thanks a lot, Debbie. I'm going to cherish them forever. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Most importantly, leave me a comment. And I'm already getting started on my next video, which is going to be a pre-Valentine's Day video, and everything on the table is going to be pink. See you again real soon. Bye. You see they have a nice sawtooth edge there, and they're probably upside down. And the intaglio fruit, no, they're still upside down. They're still upside down. And I found these 4, or they're not 4, they're 8. Came together. God bless you. I changed it up a little bit. I found, did it?